Hello everybody, this is Sarcoth Haven. Just give a quick update on where I'm standing level wise. I'm level 49. I am just shy of level 50. I mean, I think killing one thing will probably get me there, but I decided to hold off on doing that. And let's do specials real quick. So here we go. I'm maxed on Perception, Endurance, Charisma, and Intelligence. I'm currently working on luck, but I'm thinking about switching back over to agility as well. Because sometimes, even though I don't use the VATS that much, sometimes there's just those instances where I do need it, and those extra points would help out. Sometimes the action's just going too quick, and I would like to slow things down, but we'll see. I haven't fully decided on. I think I'm going to put my next point in agility though, just to be safe, because I wouldn't mind getting a couple extra shots off. And inventory wise, I'm currently wearing some K01 armor. Last night I noticed that one of the pieces I had in my storage was actually a Mark III. So I switched it out. Now I'm having the torso's Mark III, but everything else is Mark II. I know I've heard that you can get a Mark III somewhere in the cities, but I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet, and I just want to run across it when I get there. I don't want to have to do something like that. And data wise, I'm working on the molecular level quest, and I am currently over. Where am I? Over here in Good Neighbor. And I'm right out front of where I need to go, the memory den. So I need to go talk to Dr. Amari. And I'm heading in. We're trying to progress the main quest line right now. I got 2 parts done yesterday. I'm going to see how much I can get done tonight. I'm not working on looting stuff, so I'm going to ignore that. And there she is.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a courser chip.
A courser chip. You fought a courser. Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
Oh.
Thanks, Doc. I know the way.
You do? Oh, then good luck. I hope they can help you.
Huh. Well, there goes that. Look at this. What a druggie. Is that the way out? Oh, it's right over here. Alright. So, we need to go meet with the railroad people, who I've already met. Now I gotta hope that by me wearing this power armor, they're not gonna just try killing me, but we'll see. Does it have a map point that I need to go to? It says have the courser chip analyzed still. Okay, so they do want me to go. So I think this is where my quests are colliding, because I already have trade quest. So let's go meet with Deacon before we do the molecular level. Let's see where Deacon wants to meet. Do you see that on the map? Why do I keep doing that? That's the courser chip. Oh, he wants to meet all the way up here, huh? Huh. Alright. Well, I know that my first behemoth, whatever, is what I fought around here, but hopefully he won't be there. But we need to kill a couple things on the way there anyway. So we're gonna go meet with Deacon. Maybe get some faction with the people there with the railroad. If he likes me, you know. Yeah, good. Let's just over this way. Chems vendor. Going to ignore him. We're going to ignore that firefight going on over there. We're going straight for our friend over here. There's a way to stop all those radio things coming in and out. How you doing? A trader? I remember fighting some super mutants, and there were some raiders up top there. So I wonder if they're gonna start attacking me. Oh, there's Deacon. Alright, let's get a quick save going here.
Hey.
Deacon, is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo.
This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off.
Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You
Face?
can change your face?
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
Oh, you're a Sith. Oh.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Let's go ahead and turn the volume up some.
Your base was under a donut shop?
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us.
Alright, you lead the way and I'll follow.
Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So
Oh
our
my
tourist is up ahead.
goodness.
Let's keep going.
Oh wow, that's brilliant. I mean, you might as well just say, like, over this way. I mean, I hate to judge and all.
Got another rail sign. Right there.
Mm-hmm. So it's right there. Well, I mean, we didn't go too far, so thank goodness that was there. Being level 50. Yeah, you're lucky my dog was there.
Probably close.
You were dead. Alright, so, like I said, I'm going to level up. And I'm going to put a point in agility. Ta-da! Level 50. Should be like a big ding-ding for that, you know? Wait, so, oh, there it is. Look, oh my goodness, now we're going up. Well, I missed him because he knocked them back on me. Oh, you're running now, huh?
Plus, in the center, that means there's an ally nearby, our tourist.
Oh.
Take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Mine is in the shop.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Hey there.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. About goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Mine is in the shop.
Tell me what's going on.
I signed on for some light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. The front's fortified to hell and back. They placed mines all over the goddamn place.
What do you mean by chrome dome synths?
You know, them early model synths. Looks like metal wrapped over mechanical innards. You see them here and there doing who knows what for the Institute.
They have a minefield?
Yeah, the mother of all minefields. I couldn't draw you a map if I tried.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Well, what's that dog meat? Oh hell, we're taking that. Ah, we don't need that. Sorry, car. Sorry, keep waiting.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He's probably telling the truth, but you never can tell.
I agree. Odds are good we can take him at face value. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Okay, notes. Sure, which way do we go? Let's turn off the molecular level so we're not getting confused here. Oh, we're right next to it, huh? Well, I could jump down. What? Yeah, well, we're just going to avoid that. Let's get down there. Can't leave military duct tape. Oh man. I'm just gonna jump. Sorry guys. You can come meet me. Huh, I don't know how you got down. Wonder if I could ever find this again.
back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to override the security lockdown.
I got this.
I'm in.
Huh. What's the X mean?
Someone left a rail sign here. This one is danger. You know, fast. You know.
Here. Come on. Oh. There we go.
Or whatever you are, I know you are out there. Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. A potato. Cross between a tomato and...
See the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache in it. Looks like maybe even managed to hide something before, you know. Look around.
Look, a cache.
Is someone present? Your stealthy attack was unsuccessful, and now you must die.
Yo, psst. Grab anything useful. Take anything good. Grab that.
Get the hell out of my freaking way.
You must be terrified. It would appear my target has disappeared. Oh,
Commencing termination of organic life form. Actuator damaged.
Retarded dog. That just made me tick me off. Getting in my way like that. Damn. Again, it's too close.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trick the defenses up ahead. Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
Oh yeah.
Combat initiated. Engaging. Sensor anomaly detected.
Oh, just run right in front of me, why don't you?
Termination is inevitable. Stealth capabilities. Fascinating. Contact detected, possibly. They were wise to flee.
Nice.
Come on, open up already. Open.
Being detected.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. You're entering a secret Defense Intelligence Agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Go.
Alright, good to know.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting. Gone. Excellent.
Blood sack. Oh, let's go check out that room. Damn it. Really? Ooh.
Yes.
Permanently more difficult while sneaking. Alright, so now I have to get out of the power armor to get into that. Residence. Oh, yeah. All that for barely anything.
Hello?
Movement detected. Curious.
That's it.
Huh.
Active sensors.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps
Is
my
someone
sensors need
present?
calibration. Hostile sensor reading detected.
I have to. Light order.
Get him.
Are critically damaged. Attack efficiency.
Calculating most efficient attack.
Yeah, well, you're not here to do an attack. Oh, or I take that back, you are. Why don't I have... There we go. Should have done the head.
I must end your existence.
Alright, let me loot these guys. Fusion cells.
It would appear my target has disappeared. If they return, I will be ready.
Nice.
It's only nice if there's tons of good loot in there. This is crap. Now I got to worry about 2 people blocking my freaking way. Okay, sure, why not?
Thank God someone managed to close the security door in time. Carrington's prototype is in there. Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salis Grote, Supreme Lex.
Open says me.
Hell yeah.
What is
There's
that?
an elevator at the end of the hall. Should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
Open says me. Nice. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Wow, stealth subs. Alright, so I'm not sure what's going on in that report, but I read it, so... Jangles the Moon Monkey. I don't see anything else, so let's unlock. Let's see what this is. Gangs. Bam. Is that it? A cap stash. Oh well, not really much there, but I guess I should have been there at a lower level, so I've come a long way. Oh crap. Huh.
Hello.
Oh, hello. How you doing today?
Detected.
Go get him, doggy. While they're fighting, I will go to pick a lock.
Got it.
Deacon, move it.
End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Alright, powering up the elevator. I don't like the way you said end of the line, though.
Going up.
I suspect Deacon's waiting outside for him. Did I just go back in? I did just go back in. Damn it. What's up next? Playing the Enter Exit Building game. Go get him, dog.
Get him.
Easy peasy. I wish I could go right through the dog. Oh. Alright, we shouldn't have any more enemies around us. How much am I gonna have to fight here? Oh, that looks pretty cool looking. It's nice. So one of my friends told me that as soon as they came here, even though they had just helped out the railroad, as soon as they got here, they were enemies, and the railroad attacked them. So I am hoping that the same does not occur. There were ghouls in here when I came here last time. There were also a lot of mutants around the outside. Alright. Are we gonna have to be fighting ghouls again? Switching this. Remember, was this the way? Oh no, it was right over here. Here we go. Almost. Now, here we go.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Worrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled the minefield,
Hey,
and
Brandon.
wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Mostly true, but there weren't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter yourself. Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype.
Brandon, I'm
Instead,
probably gonna be on
cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be
for a
insane
few
not to
hours,
fuck him
so.
up, Gus.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Ha, cool.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems
Choo-choo.
we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
BOS. More.
Have any suggestions?
No, it doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Ooh, I like Bullseye. But yeah, Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Well, from what Deacon says of your Bullseye seems apt. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most frequent
Sometimes
calls.
the direct approach
Be careful.
isn't the best to
Stay
take.
alert. You never can tell how it will be watched.
Tradecraft is complete. Dog, move it. Boston After Dark is the new quest.
This is it. It may lack the amenities.
It's the
of
same
social
time here, Brandon. So I would say that I'm on for at least 3 more hours.
Things are chaotic right now. So there's
I will
plenty
probably
of
do this stream for about another hour. I'll end it, take a 5-minute break, and then come back and then do another 2 hours. So that's what my plan is most likely going to be.
Listen up, everyone. This is Bullseye. He did the
Bullseye.
switchboard with Deacon. He's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show him the ropes. Feel free to welcome him aboard. That is all.
Who's the guy with the freaking
Welcome
weird
to the
stuff on his
family.
head?
We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
Don't they need you here?
My job's mainly intact, so the more places I go, the better I'm doing it. And you are just one big, beautiful distraction. Plenty of opportunities to learn secrets.
I think he's into me.
Not right now.
Well, if you change your mind.
Yeah. I got an annoying dog. He likes to get in my way on everything, so, you know.
Hey there.
Word is, Diamond City is under opposition control.
Okie dokes.
I hope you take that armored behemoth off on covert missions.
Okay. Oh, wait. What? Astounding awesome tales? What's this give me? I'm in Alabama. I'm not really from here, but this is where I live. Haha. Well, so far they haven't attacked me, so that's a plus. I'm wondering if this is like a major point in the story, so am I expecting... Oh, I get to rob them of all their stims, though. So that's kind of nice. An Ichor sack. Cryogenic grenade. Bone cutter. Rad-X. See the guy I'm supposed to go talk to. Alarm clock. Nuka-Cola. Alright, I'm waiting until I accidentally grab something I'm not supposed to. Blowtorch, camera, toaster, lab scale, some ammo, typewriter. You can't grab the microscope, huh?
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops, grab incoming agents, and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
Why is that a bad job?
Runners at the bottom of the totem pole in the railroad. Just a hair above tourists. Being HQ's runner is a cut above field work, I suppose. Someone's got to do it. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
No, I have not found the Vault Tech rep yet.
Bye.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them. So why did you kill him?
This...
Do you know anything about decoding the courser chip?
You have one of their chips intact? Follow me now.
Alright.
Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Excuse me.
The sensor sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
I went through a sensor sweep?
Every test Des will let me run. Full EMF scan, biological sniffers, and other state-of-the-art security. So the sweep says the Institute isn't watching you. Or us. But the tests lie, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
seriously asking if I eat food?
The food out there is dangerous. It's contaminated. That's why I grow my own food. Reclaimed pure water, local nutrients. Nothing goes in me that I don't see. That's how you stay safe. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
They're in my blood?
Absolutely not. Tom, we ran your tests extensively. We found red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets. Everything you'd expect.
And that doesn't get you the least bit suspicious. The results were too perfect, too expected, and that's how they fool you.
I try and keep an open mind.
Right, there we go. Thank you.
But you're
Okay,
crazy.
If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. There's the moment. Says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
No.
There's no way in hell I'm letting you do that.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything. Okay. I hope you like your whole life being downloaded to the Institute's mainframe.
Okay, I'm gonna make up a lie.
Actually, I dose myself with radiation to kill the blood robots.
I read you, man. Smart. I'd rather have some hair loss than let the Institute win. Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back and I will set you up.
You are a nut job. Okay.
I'd appreciate the help.
You and me, we will team up. And kick those son of a bitches out of here. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
Use with the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
All right, little pussy chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip access. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. Solve for him. Come on. Show me that side base now. Come on. Then we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
Awesome. Well, does that... Oh, I guess I gotta report back to Virgil to complete that quest. But while here, might as well talk to Carrington.
Ah, it's our newest agent.
Oh, that's cool.
Desdemona told me to
Thanks,
give you
Brandon.
this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. Paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
Sounds like an important mission.
It is. After Switchboard, we're so short-handed I have little choice but to throw you into the deep end. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is? Mine is in the shop.
Mine's in
Please
the
tell
shop.
me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Alright. Oh. Huh. That's pretty cool. Oh, let's meet you.
Commencing recurrence analysis using de Brovian method.
Oh, Pam! I just read something on
Pam.
you.
Processing. Agent. Bullseye. Your arrival was not calculated.
Alright, Brandon.
Well, I'm here.
Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too, unknown entity. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
What? That's amazing.
Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Even if you're wrong sometimes, that's unbelievable.
Repeat. Caution. Reliance on this unit's predictions is deemed unwise. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Hi.
Hey, you. You the new heavy? Bullseye, right?
Yeah, that's me, alright. I was really hoping to see, since this is like a main place unlocked, I was hoping that there was going to be a bobblehead in here, but I guess not. I figured I would have seen it by now. Sometimes they're just like right in my face and I don't even, I'm blind to them, but I'm double checking homework just in case.
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Alright. Well, I don't see it, so if it is here, I don't, oh well. Okay, heading out. I can always come back. I'm glad I don't have to fight my way through this place every time, but man, it's a long walk to get through here. They need a shortcut out. Alright, so we'll report back to Virgil, complete this quest. We did a side quest along the way, so I gotten good with the railroad now. Alright, let's just save it for the hell of it. So retrieve the dead drop. We're not going to skip that because we're focused on the main quest right now. We can always do the side quest later. Well, I hope I can do it later. At some point, I'm probably going to piss off the railroad, so I might want to get all the quests for them done before then. And luckily we're right by the laboratory, so it's just as easy as coming in and handing over the quest.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Huh. Alright then. Let's look at that quest. Get help to build the signal so I can get help from 3 different groups. So this looks like a huge save, and just so happens I'm level 50 right now.
Protect and
So
serve.
I have a big decision to make. I believe I'm gonna first go talk to the Brotherhood. I mean, I know all 3 of them, but the Brotherhood's my primary. But before that, let's first go unload.
Got a dangerous look.
Of course I have a dangerous look about me. What do you think? So this might be where I have to save and keep going back so I can do all 3 routes. So I'm going to need this save. I'm going to need to get a nice little viewpoint so I know what to go back to and a date and time. This will be probably one of my most important saves coming up.
Hope you ain't here for me.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything.
I got it. Everything hurts.
It hurts.
Alright, so what to do? Well, let's we're already here. So I think this will be, well, let's actually do this. Alright, so here is our primary save. And let's look at the load. So it's at 5 days, 8 hours, 15 minutes. I don't know if I need to. I don't know if this is really where I need to save it, but I have it just in case. Alright, so we are going to go talk to the Brotherhood. Where are they? Fridwin. Let's go make friends. Let's see if they'll help me. If they'll help me, maybe I can get all 3 of them to help.
Lancer Captain Kell is one of the finest.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental.
Okay.
We're here because of a unique energy read, according to our scribe. The moment, the instant, to accomplish this goal, I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth. But they've come up. The only logic, that's where we need your help.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute using a device called a signal interceptor.
So it appears we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together,
Hey,
they'll make them
welcome
pay
back,
for their
Brandon.
crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Alright, so let's see what it still says. Alright, so it looks like I can't even talk to the others right now, so I'm glad I saved it there. So this is where I get to choose which way to go.
Brother, we're here to save the Commonwealth.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do all 3, save each 3 routes. So, and then I guess pick whichever one I like the most. So right now I'm doing the Brotherhood route.
maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter called the Molecular Relay? Take a look.
Molecular... what?
What?
No. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
So you get on the ship, Brandon, by going to Paladin Dance at the police station, the Cambridge police station. Once the ship comes into the area after you kill Kellogg is when the ship came in. And then there's a quest, if you listen to the radio frequency, that says go report to Paladin Dance. And then he will have you, like, as long as you've completed a couple quests, he'll take you up to the Pridwin. The Pridwin is the name of the ship, by the way.
That all sounds impressive, but can you build it?
If I can keep that flying pile of junk in the air, I can work miracles. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
Just tell me what we need so I can get started.
Sorry that I'm boring you. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
Alrighty. So what, I have to do settlement building? Let's see. Build the reflector platform. Maybe the inventory under miscellaneous? What did she give me? Damn it. There it is. Here's what we'll need for the stabilized reflector platform. Aluminum, circuitry, and steel. Oh my goodness, that is so easy. Alright. Aluminum, circuitry, and steel. Oh, what'd you find, dog meat? Show the way. It's out there, huh? Where is the place? Ah. Okay then. Oh look, a red carpet. I probably already have enough, but I like clearing things out. Can't help myself. Alright, let's build it. If let's see, let's make sure we... Oh, it's the first thing, huh? Wire this into the power grid as the beam emitter, huh? Alright, sure. Let's put it at the edge of the carpet right here, you know? And this into the same power grid as the beam emitter. Where the hell's the beam emitter? Okay. Talk to the proctor.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. Nothing to report right now, right?
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes. I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
I don't need it. Search military sites, search telecom sites. Oh, please. Oh, so let's see. We got Nord Beach. What I can probably do is get a line. From Finch Farm, I'll get one going straight down to there, right down to the airport. And from the Slog, yeah. So let's go to the Slog and to Finch Farm. Or let's, yeah, let's go to the other. Well, we'll go up to Finch Slog first. Hello, settler. How would you like to go to Finch Farm for me? Alright, and then from Finch Farm. Now, how many do I have here right now? Still only have 4, so... What'd you find, boy? Jake, you can go to the airport for me. And that should do that. Let's get up a radio tower here. This place needs some people. For me, I'm using the left or right bumper. I'll double check and let you know here in a second. So here's the map, and if you look it down at the bottom, it says left bumper show supply lines. So now I get to see, you know, where everything's going, and you know, this is, so now I have, if you look around the map, I have almost everything mapped out. I'm missing a couple still. Like there's a couple, I believe there's like 1 or 2 down here. I know there's one over here on this island. I think you get the whole island to build up, but I haven't done it yet. And I'm missing one right here. This is I have this, so that's my last one here. And yep, and then 2 over here. 1 here and 1 here and 1 over on the island. So I'm missing a total of 3 now. Yeah, I think that's it. And I just need to set up supply lines for a couple of the extras, but that gets me set. I don't know if they do the same thing on the Xbox. Just look when you go to the map. It should tell you at the bottom what you have to press to see the supply lines. I don't know if it does for sure, if the Xbox is different, but the PC, that's what it does. And I'm using the Xbox controller, though, so I don't know if they're using the same thing or not. Well, I don't know what the hell you got hurt by. But now I should have all the things I need for here. But we're going to get a radio set up as well. Well, not a radio, but yeah, the radio thing. Just in case I need a large one, we'll go ahead with this. This way we can get some people coming in here. Oh, they're not going to let me. I can't get settlers to come here, so oh well. Alright, so let's build the next part. Wire this into the same power grid as the beam emitter. Modular beam emitter. Huh, alright. Alright, so now and power. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, look, I can actually build a 10 power thing. I didn't even know it. Alright. Sweet. I can't see how much power that needs. You need to move. There we go, 5. Alright, so I just need another medium one. So save it. Alright, let's look at the quest. Power up the signal interceptor.
We're close. All we need is enough power to fire up the signal interceptor.
Huh. How do I link it, though? Does it go, like, in here or something? Oh. The hell's the signal interceptor? It's gotta be that thing, right? So how am I short on power? I've got a total of 30. Alright, let's build more power. Okay, I moved the platform. Oh, look, it fit right in there. It like did like connection piece. Cool. All right. I think
Maxon's waiting to talk to you, and I'm not throwing the switch until he gives us the go-ahead.
All right. Whoa. Who's that? Where is he? What, did I block it off? I guess I had to go up the stairs. My goodness.
Maxon's waiting to talk to you. I'm not throwing the switch.
Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority we need to win this one.
Alright, well, come on. He wants to talk to me, but I can't get to him. What am I missing?
Maxon's waiting to talk to you, and I'm not throwing the switch until he gives us the go-ahead.
Alright, fine. That's not going to do it either. Alright, so I am going to travel up top and then come back down. Maybe he's stuck. Maybe I put those powers in front of those doors and that is blocking him from getting out. Oh man. I really don't want to waste time on something silly like this, trying to find a way in.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Oh. There was a terminal next... Oh, which is inaccessible anyway. Okay. So it's not just me. Alright, let's go move those power supplies around, just in case. Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks like I have to go click on that now, too. Oh, it's probably because I need to get power back to it. All right. Well, I'm not sure why they don't show you then. I mean, that kind of seems silly because if you can't see where the supply lines are, then how are you supposed to be able to accomplish it? I mean, how are you supposed to keep track of where everything's at? Alright, so this guy seems to be stuck. I don't know why he doesn't want to come out for me.
Maxon's waiting to talk to you, and I'm not throwing the switch until he gives us the go-ahead.
Proctor.
Maxon's waiting to talk to you, and I'm not throwing the switch until
He's
he gives us
not
the go-ahead.
waiting. He won't come out. He's definitely stuck.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can breathe.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back up to the Pridwin. I'm gonna go to where he's supposed to be. I don't know.
If it looks dead,
Oh, I would have been interested in that one. I wonder what she was gonna say. If it looks dead, what? And he's not there. So he's stuck, apparently.
any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Oh, am I gonna have to reload? I don't get it. What in the world am I missing? Huh. So, talk to Elder Maxon. I'm gonna look this up online. Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Alright, so here is the fix for the glitch. Very weird. This is apparently a glitch. Other people are having this problem, but someone figured it out. They ended up getting a bed. And then what they did is they just waited. They went to wait. Oh, hold on, I gotta jump out of the power armor. I don't know what he's doing in there, but I'm just gonna wait. They ended up waiting, I think, a total of 3 hours before he finally came. Oh!
Remarkable work, Knight.
Yay!
The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test? Come back here, Knight.
I'll
You
be...
aren't going near that teleporter until you've heard me out.
I'm coming back, don't worry. Chill out. I mean, hell, I was waiting on him, right?
Sir.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Ready to go.
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause
Awesome.
were
Welcome back.
instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Alright. So does that mean I completed... So is that an extra... Oh, that's an extra mission. So I haven't completed the molecular level yet. So here we go.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. Pull yourself together and get up onto that platform. Let's
Damn,
see.
woman.
Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green.
Mommy.
Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting.
It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in.
Refrain
By the
from
way,
opening fire
this little
inside
trip
the
you're
Institute.
taking is a heck of an
It could
opportunity to
jeopardize our
find out
entire
as
mission.
much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make
have
sense
your
of whatever it
assignment,
found.
Soldier.
Well,
Move
well,
out.
looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Completed the molecular level. And what's that now? Is it starting something new? I'm waiting. Okay, it looks like, so I have outside the wire and from within. I gotta do these two. Doesn't say anything extra. Oh, okay. Alright, cool deal. Alright, Brandon and everybody else, I'm gonna take a quick break since I completed that quest. I'm gonna need about 10 minutes and I will be back and I'll be starting on going in through the Institute here, and hopefully I can get it completed in 2 hours, but if not, pick it back up tomorrow. So be back in a few minutes. Thanks for watching.